All right, let's go.
Who's on the show?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Two Nerds and Quest. I am your host and DM. I remembered this time. I am Norm. Joining me today with his arms raised in victory, I'm assuming that was victory, is one Mr. Player JC. How you doing, JC?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Don't hate either, because this is fun.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so glad you, 5 years ago, said, hey, I kind of want to learn D&D, and do you want to stream it? This has been a wild ride.
Is it 5 years ago this weekend?
I think it is.
5 years ago, it's this weekend 5 years ago. The date's a little off, but it's 5 years ago this weekend.
Yeah. Hey, this made it longer than Talking 1265. Woohoo!
Which also makes me sad, but yay!
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Oh, man, doing that show now would be a blast with a draft coming up. That would have been wild.
I feel like we would be more successful now with the format that we're at, with technology caught up to where we wanted to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Also, joining me directly above me that you heard speaking as well in the green, speaking of Packers, shirt, Mr. Lazy Dragon Genius. How you doing?
Doing well. Again, always seems like it's too early on a Sunday morning, but there's no way I'm going to miss it.
Yeah.
Just for a little extra sleep.
You know, we could start earlier if you'd like.
I mean, if by earlier you mean Saturday night, I'm in for it.
Midnight Saturday night. Let's go.
Two Nerds, One Quest. At night.
After dark.
After dark. That's what I was looking for. At night didn't sound right.
I will redo the theme song and it'll sound more like bow chicka bow.
Yeah, we need some pop and bass. That man streaming off to my left, this direction. When Mr. Ryan Crixus Kukta. Ooh, yeah, that Crixus feels good. Just like Ryan's beard.
Yeah, it's really soft and supple right now. Just right between your, hey, let's do some Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, hello.
Oh, fantastic. Genius, you got a recap or any type of...
After dark in the morning.
What was that, the old
anything to get us away.
Did you ever listen to TMS PM, John? It's TMS, but it's not in the morning, it's at night. No. TMS
Great.
PM.
It sounds like fucking Motrin or something.
It's not in the morning, yeah.
Yeah, non-drowsy.
Oh, man. Today's going to be good. Okay, Jeff, recap.
All right. So we started the last session. Entering a laboratory room, we saw a hooded woman and 5 glowing glass vials with monstrosities inside. We saw the half-orc Bruga in a cage, appearing to be unconscious. The combat was brief as she only had time to let one monster out, but between a lightning bolt and numerous hits from Ono and Flip, we were able to take her down before she got to the other 4 vats. So after that, we did some healing of Bruga and let him out, and then collected the package and the other 2 red drakes that were still alive. But unfortunately, we were stuck in the cave due to a snowstorm, so we stayed there overnight with much conversation and curses. Got up the next morning, dug ourselves out, and headed down the mountain, allowing the red drakes time to collect their camp. And then we ended the show meeting with Nim. He said, go ahead and keep the items, gave us 75 gold pieces each, and gave us summons for our next adventure.
Fantastic.
So while we're still in the tent with Mr. Nim, I would start taking off my ill-fitting cold weather gear and give him back that, since I probably won't need it for the next adventure.
Beautiful. Yes. So you have this. Who took the scroll? I think that was it you, Chert?
I don't think we specifically said, but I can take it. Sure.
Okay. Whoever is going to be reading this takes the scroll, opens it up, kind of. Investigators, you are wanted about a day's travel south. You are needed at the Black Rose Inn. There is something odd going on. The details are not readily available, but we received a hasty summons to have someone sent. You are the closest, and we need you there as soon as possible. It is in the town of Tunstead, about a day's travel south, which I already said apparently.
It came up twice.
Yeah.
But it's an important piece.
It is an important piece. It came up twice.
It came up twice. It's an important piece.
It's done 3 times.
I feel a vicious loop coming.
Feel a vicious loop coming, yeah.
No, it's like going to Taco Bell.
Only she rub it. Oh, never mind. We're going different directions. Literally, one out the front, one out the back. So, we're heading a day south.
Yes.
Is this a day on foot? Yes.
A day's travel. The...
To warmer climes? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a day's travel. So, it's... unless you want to try and convince Nim that you need his horses, it's going to be a walking trip.
A day-long walk, I can do a day-long walk. If it were going to be a week, I'd say let's get some horses, but I can do a day.
I mean, worst case, Chert can be a horse, so there's that.
I do love naming horses, but
So, Cooch, you have a pet.
Let's ask for some horses.
Does Flip have a pet name for Chert in horse form?
let me give that one some thought. Maybe it's not appropriate for communication right now.
Glue.
Yeah.
Jello.
Oh, Jello would be perfect.
Hello, it is.
Chert's unsure of what Jello is, so he's not in on the joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chert hasn't been to a city big enough to have Jello.
That's amazing. All right, so you guys, do you say anything to Nim before you go? Are you just running out the door? What are you doing?
No. Shake his hand. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for the stuff. We're out of here. Apparently we're needed.
All right. So you exit the camp and you head. It's about, an 8-hour-ish trip south. And as you go further south, the snow and the cold gives way to more of a springtime air. Nothing really crazy or adventurous happens. It's a beautiful day. You make good time. You stay on the path.
Hear a guitar sounds vaguely like you two in the distance.
Hello,
It's a beautiful day.
Oh, I was like, sure. Sure.
That was me, as opposed to me breaking out in, it's a beautiful day.
That's what I would expect from you, though.
I know, that's why.
As you go, you pass a group of bards singing on the side of the road in a weird accent. Some kind of brogue you've never heard of. All right. So 8 hours. Do you talk about anything? Anything that you guys want to do? Discuss?
I imagine there's a fair amount of conversation about that band after after we pass it. Musical taste.
Probably talking a little bit about money.
Dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun
Little bit
dun
about-
dun dun dun. Oh, sorry.
Only top
much-
40 hit ever written in 7/8 time. Anyways,
How much it would take for Chert to feel like he has what he needs?
A lot more than we have.
it's this Flip's way of trying to get rid of Chert.
Just bringing it up. It's important. So bringing it up.
Given the likely price you could fetch for the cloak, could probably pay for it, but Chert's not willing to part with it, so there's that.
DM, do we perceive how unnatural his love for this cloak is?
Roll perception checks.
My perception's so bad.
I'm not good at deception, but I'll roll it to see how
I
And that
made
horrible.
Act natural. 12.
Yeah, Flip.
I'm not very deceptive, apparently.
Yeah, Flip. Chert's looking very weird as he is walking down the road and he's grasping the cloak around him by both hands, kind of like he's pulling it tight, like one like.
You start to wonder as the temperature goes up why he's like holding it around him like he's cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every once in a while he rubs it on his face, like he's feeling the softness of the pelt.
that feels weird.
And yeah,
Yeah, he's not acting like normal Chert. He's a little he's a little too into that cloak.
Okay. All right. I mean, it is soft, so I get
Yeah.
it. Okay.
JC, yeah, or oh no, you have no clue. You're looking around. You're enjoying the travel. It's you after the crazy.
I'm humming a tune that I heard a couple miles back.
Yep. Yeah, after the crazy trek through the mountains, you're enjoying the sun on your face and the ease in which you are able to walk down the road.
Ease on down.
Before we actually get to town, do you guys want to say what you leveled up to? I mean, we never discussed that because we were kind of talking about that at the end of last session.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
I'll go first because mine's real boring. I level up to 6, and I get two expertise in my proficiency, so upgrades in that. So I went investigation because I was finding, when I roll for investigation, it was disappointing, and athletics, so that I can be a little bit more nimble when we try to do some cool shit. So.
Nice.
fun.
Genius.
Got natural recovery, once per long rest. I can cast one of my level 1 spells from my Circle of the Land without expending a spell slot. And when I finish a short rest, I can recover up to a 3rd level spell slot or a combination up to 3 levels.
Oh, snap.
And then I got to pick one more spell and have one more spell slot.
I don't remember what the hell I got. I know I went to 6 in Monk.
What does 6 in
and I
Monk
got something-
sound
I know-
like?
well, I got another focus point. I know that much.
Was something under your subclass?
Hang on a second. 'Cause I got my subclass Way of the Open Hand at 6. Oh, Wholeness of Body. You gain the ability to heal yourself. As a bonus action, you can roll your martial arts die. You regain a number of hit points equal to the number rolled plus your wisdom modifier. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. So I get 2 uses of that right now.
Oh, that's nice.
It is very nice. I like it a lot. Wholeness
no.
of body. Oh yeah, there it is. 1d8 plus 2. 2 times per long rest.
Mm.
It has a bonus action too. Oh, love it.
Monk's doing monk shit.
Oh yeah, monk shit.
Oh, so what does monk shit look like?
A lot like that GIF I sent,
Oh, fair.
but without the tail. That's monkey shit, is what that GIF was doing.
I was talking about monk shit.
Oh, monk shit. It's very fibery, typically, because of their diet's very vegetable-y. They're pretty regular.
I'm sad
once
you
a
actually
day.
came up with that real quick. Also a little impressed.
If you
Come
saw
on,
the
fecal
gift,
jokes.
when it comes out, they spin kick it, and it just it's just really hard to find because it's in tiny little pieces all over the place. Don't stand nearby a monk when he's doing his business, though.
On that note,
you can come across monk shitting spots in the woods. It's just trees covered with shit.
usually like 10 feet up off the ground.
Yeah.
All right.
So
you-
back on the tracks here, please.
So as you come over a hill, you are hit with this feeling of not dread, just a feeling of unease. In front of you lays this town, small town, nothing, you're not looking at any type of big city. It's going to have your average, a couple of bars, a couple of shops, your church, town around it. But it's getting near dusk. It's all dark, and there's a general fog laying over the top of it, kind of pouring out through the front gates. It's, probably around dinner time. I'm going to say that you guys left shortly after eating something at the caravan. And you're supposed to be looking for the Black Rose Inn. However, at this time, if you're interested, there may be some shops still open. It's a big enough town to where you might be able to find a couple items if you need some new
Something.
little some, little pst over here. Or if you're looking to sell some stuff.
Man, I don't know that we have anything to sell besides some of the meats and cheeses, right? Did we grab anything else?
I have
from
a
the
pair
cave?
of owl bear eyes that I never returned like I intended to.
Now that I have a maul, I could sell the great sword. Which might get something.
That's a great sword.
Yeah, let's stop in at the shop to see if they want if we can get some value for some of these things. I don't want to carry around a sack of meats and cheeses forever,
Oh, we ate some of that on the way here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we still have. I think it was a 30-pound bag of meats and cheeses.
Oh, shiznit.
So like an afternoon.
I mean,
We got to get rid of that. It's fucking up my poos, man.
I was going to say a day's worth of eating meats and cheeses and nothing but meats and cheeses the entire time you walk. Good luck with that. None of you are shitting for the next week.
It's going to be great ammunition in the next fight.
Oh no, gets punched in the
This
stomach.
monk is becoming a monkey.
Yeah.
We'll be flinging some poo.
Oh no, gets punched in the stomach and just immediately flies against the back of the wall.
gross.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, like I said, town isn't big. There's a little sign as you walk in that has a couple of arrows, kind of like what you see. If you ever watched MASH, how they have the signs like Seoul, Korea this way, and they have those signs, but they have like Black Rose Inn and
Bob's Tannery.
yeah, John's Shop of Horrors, whatever.
Betty's Goods.
Betty's Goods. Mm.
That was from John's campaign.
And
Yes.
it's more of like mercantile district.
It
And
was
by
in the red
district,
light
it's like
district.
it's like 3 shops next to each other.
Is there a shop that basically screams out like general store for me?
Yeah, it's the typical what you would see in a JRPG where there's a big sign that has like a shield on it. There's a big sign that has like an apothecary flask on it. And
The
then
white bottle, the black bottle,
Yep.
the sword.
And then there's one that kind of just says
Has a
gross.
picture of Flip and says General.
Yeah. Yep.
Flip's General Goods.
And somebody has a sense of humor because it's a general's hat.
Smart.
General.
All right, I'll go into that store and immediately offer up onto the counter these delicacies, these meats and cheeses that have just been aging perfectly. And that's how I'm selling it. Like, oh, aged meats and cheeses from across the land in my travels.
This gentleman comes up to the counter and he's, "What can I do for you?" "Oh,
I have this satchel of fine meats and cheeses from across the land in my travels, and I wish to sell them to you only to spread the joy that I've experienced in consuming these fine meats and cheeses."
and he has these little spectacles on. He puts it on the tip of his nose and looks at you over the top, and he's, "Oh, well, hold on one second." And he pulls out this little charcuterie knife, and he cuts off a little corner of the cheese and sticks in his mouth and nibbles on it.
He's a connoisseur.
"Well, this is aged pretty well. Where did you say you got this from?"
Oh, I couldn't even recount all my travels from land to land, picking out only the finest meats and cheeses from each location.
Roll a deception.
Um, 4? I'm so bad at rolling.
Yeah, and
I
he rolled a
should hire somebody to
17.
roll.
He rolled a 17 on his.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
But I mean, the meats and cheeses speak for themselves.
Yeah, he's not.
He can taste the fave on that cheese.
Yeah, he's not buying your bullshit.
Blue, but it's not blue cheese. I don't know what's happening there.
He pulls it out of the bag and he lays it all out in front of him. And he picks up a couple of the meat sticks and kind of gives it a sniff and kind of nods. Yes. Looks at the cheese, flips it over. "Well, I can give you 5 gold for this."
5 gold each piece? That sounds reasonable.
Not each piece. This grand total, 5 gold for the whole thing.
This could feed an army for a week. 5 gold is an insult to me, sir.
How about 4 gold?
I anticipated after I communicated that to you just now that your next offer would be larger instead. How about we settle on 12 gold?
And he looks behind him and he pulls back a little curtain. "As you can see, I have plenty of meats and cheeses." And he puts the curtain back. "And I know that this came from across the mountains. We get this frequently
Wait.
through the pass."
But do you have a top shelf? This belongs on the top shelf of your fine meats and cheeses.
"This is mid-tier at best."
They will all go for premium. I don't understand what's happening.
I will give you 6, and then you can leave.
All right, 6, and you put in a good word for the other shop owners. We have some business to attend to.
Yes, I will be sure to put that on my list of things to do. And he'll hand over 6 gold pieces and take the meat and cheese
You
and...
need to roll deception now because I don't think he's gonna do it.
Do you want him to roll deception? Because he was being pretty sarcastic.
I'll take my 6.
Yeah, he paid you in pennies.
Copper pieces. 6 golden copper pieces. Yeah.
I've got like a giant jar.
Yeah, it's all pennies, yeah.
32 pennies in a ragu jar is all I got for money.
Take that, you dick. Congratulations with your 60 pounds of coin.
I ate the best meats and cheeses on the way here anyway, so little does he know. All right.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Jesus.
I would go to the one that looks most likely to want to purchase a great sword.
All right, yeah, that's just right next door. Like I said, these are all grouped together pretty good. You walk into the armory weapons store, Weapons R Us, and a bell tinkles as you enter. Hello, what can I do for you?
I'll put the great sword on the counter and say for sale.
Oh, that's a great sword.
Chert doesn't get the joke. You're just staring.
And you would like to sell this, yes?
Yes.
All right, 1 second.
Yes. He's trying to be regal and formal about it.
And the shopkeep picks it up, turns it over, kind of, runs his finger on the blade. Not the long way, but when you test the.
Ow, fuck.
The blood absorbs into the blade and it goes, no.
Yeah. Starts humming.
The cloak slowly starts reaching out for it. Like Doctor Strange's cloak.
The normal price for a purchase of a greatsword is 50 gold pieces.
Yep. Yeah, I opened up somebody's. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, seems to be in pretty good condition. I could do 25 for you.
Deal.
Okay, well, that was easy. And he takes a sword and kind of props it up against the wall. Gotta clean that bad boy up. And he's muttering to himself. He pulls out 25 gold, counts it, slaps it on the counter in front of you. Anything else you've been needing?
Nope. I got everything I need.
What about your friends there? They look like they're in need of maybe some weapons, or... What say you, Slim? And he looks at Flip.
I both don't have the money for any expensive things, and I'm not sure this guy would have anything particularly unique. So I guess I asked, do you have any unique rapiers?
Ooh, rapiers, huh? Well, let me check here. And he's gonna go in the back. And I'm gonna search.
Look up daggers and spear as well. I'm gonna unload some shit. Because apparently I have 5 daggers.
It's a lot. It's a lot of
And 2
daggers.
spears, and it's like,
Comes back out holding a rapier. It's kind of unique. You've never seen one like it before. It's got instead of just the metal blade on it, this one's been blued. If you've ever seen like a knife or a sword that's had bluing done to it, it has this etching, and the blade itself is actually looks very blue and glints off the candlelight. It says, I've got this for you. It's a little bit more durable than your other rapiers.
It's very beautiful. What is the cost of such an item?
This would be about 80 gold.
All right. I mean, that sounds too good to pass up. So I'll go ahead and buy a high quality, good looking rapier to replace my rusted, knotted, hastily prepared rapier.
All right. So this is a +1 rapier.
Awesome. Oh my god, for 80 gold, that feels good.
Yeah, there's no cost in it in the inventory, so I was like, well, if the thing was 50 that Genius sold, this might as well be 80.
That's sexy as fuck. I'm into it. And then I'll sell my other rapier for probably a couple gold.
Yeah, he'll give you 12 for it. Yeah, I'll 12 work.
Jackpot. That was a great deal. Thank you.
Well, it's not often. I've had this guy for a while, and he was taking up space. Might as well cut my losses.
Awesome. All right. And I look at the rest of the team and say, what do you think, guys?
Ono starts at this point. Ono starts just taking. She takes a spear off her back and sets it out. She takes another spear off her back and sets it up there. She reaches in one side and pulls a dagger out. She reaches down into a boot, pulls another dagger out, and then you see her turn around, like turn her back to you all, and pulls a dagger out of somewhere on the front of her, and then sets that on the counter. She goes, "I have all these that are extra, so 3 daggers and 2 spears." Because I'd like to get rid of these if you will take them.
Yeah, I can use it. I always could use some extra knives and spears. People are losing these things left and right when they're hunting. Yeah, how does... they look like they're in pretty good shape. I can give you 4 gold for them.
For each?
Total?
Total?
Well,
I'm giving you 5 items and you're going to give me 4 gold?
Well, all right. I can do 5. I can give you 5.
She looks him over, grabs one particular dagger, and puts it back. Turns her back to you, puts it back. I'll take 4 gold for those.
Yeah, all right. 4 gold it is. Puts 4 gold on the counter, takes the daggers and the spears and places them.
How do I do this again?
Anything else I can do for you fine young people?
I think we're ready. Good.
Quick, while they're doing their stuff, quick look around the shop, see if there's anything that looks worth our time. That could be maybe 100 gold or less.
I mean, on the show floor is, if you call it a showroom floor, it's going to be your typical new merchandise. Nothing old. It's going to be your low end stuff is actually out and about. All the high end stuff would be behind the counter. Nothing is really grabbing at you. It's going to be your typical, plate mail. It's a small town, so it's more hunting stuff. So you're looking at ranger equipment and
it's not magical items.
No,
really.
Nothing magical out on the floor.
Okay.
Do you clean stuff?
I sure can.
I pull this mass of red cloth out of my backpack. That's kind of damp. and musty and smells kind of awful and set it on the car. I was like, could you clean that? Do you think?
That's been 8 hours walking with us today.
Oh, yeah.
In
It
sunshine.
smells funky. It's been in its own compartment in her backpack the whole time.
And he goes, "Ugh, yeah, I can take that for you. My wife runs the
Tell you what,
cleaner. I'll have my wife take care of this." And he takes it and he runs out the back, and you hear this little door open in the back, and you hear this little, you hear this, like when you dump over wet clothes onto the ground, and the door shuts and he comes walking back.
Slap.
Oh, yeah. We'll get that taken care for you.
Yeah, his wife's gonna burn it. You'll never see it again.
She should have it done by tomorrow.
We'll see.
Assuming we come back and pick it up.
Yeah, assuming you remember to grab it.
Or if we even come back this way.
Or if we even live to tell the tale.
That is also true. You have to live. Well, anything else I can do for you?
Nope. Best day ever.
Yeah.
Best day ever. We had so much fun shopping.
Yeah, oh good. I think we're ready to check out the Black Rose Inn.
Do you ask him where the Black Rose Inn is?
I assume it's a black rose on a wooden board. Would be the sign. I mean, like,
Yeah.
and the town's not that big. Just look around for a little bit. We'll find it. Unless you want to ask.
I feel like we should.
Ono's
let Ono
very
roll
much like
for
a.
it.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, I think we should let Ono roll for it for us investigation.
Ono's very much like a man looking when it comes to directions.
Not asking anybody.
Not asking anybody. She's, we'll figure it out. But that's her wandering nature. She's not one to stay in one spot. But yes, I will go outside and look for it.
Yeah, just thinking that like Chert and Flip are relatively following Ono's directions in a lot of cases. That if Ono says she knows where it is or has a good feeling on it,
17.
we're good for it.
Perception check. Going outside and looking for it.
Yeah, it's right down the block. You can't miss it.
I like to think that she said, "Don't worry about it. We'll find it," and walks out, and then maybe Flip still asks where it is.
Yeah, if you look off to your left when you walk out the front door, the direction that you were headed, it's like 5 buildings down.
Internally, you chalk it up to luck, but on the outside, you're like, "See, I knew what I was doing all along."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
So you walk down the
We
road.
walk down there.
Yeah, it's quiet. There's not a lot of people out and about. Every once in a while, you see a light on. You know, lights are starting to pop in to the windows. A couple people are milling about. It's just the town itself feels pretty pretty quiet.
Like normal quiet, or is it just small town quiet?
You can't put your finger on it. There's like this weight in the air.
Is it still foggy?
Yeah, I mean it's getting dark. You know, the temperature's kind of settling down. It's getting a little chillier. Just the sun's going down, so the fog itself is hanging a little lower, but it's not as prevalent as it was when you were first walking in. And you walk down 4 or 5 houses or 4 or 5 buildings down, and you come across a sign sticking straight out. It's a black rose on a big wooden sign hanging out. Oh no, you stop and you say, "I think this is it."
Ono has no hesitation to go into the Black Rose Inn. Player JC here, being a fan of Arcane, has a lot of A lot of hesitation going into the Black Rose Inn.
I think we gotta do it. Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Someone's giving me a map, that's for sure.
Our steps got out of sync thanks to Otto's irresistible dance. Please refresh to help you save our wisdom saving throw.
I see that. I got the same message.
That is funny. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, it's an inn.
Hey, look at that.
It looks quite honestly how I pictured the Belching Dragon.
Oh, ain't that some fun? Well, we can reuse this for the Belching Dragon in the future then. If you were so inclined.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shoot you the map.
That's very nice. I like it.
Don't forget to add a stage for the Bratney Shears concert.
Yeah,
or whichever.
This came with the adventure. I did not make this one.
They would have like the 3x4 square in the lower left hand corner. That table would have been moved and the stage would have been put up there. Anyways,
so you walk into the Black Rose Inn. The ground floor clearly is the tavern dining area. Standing behind the bar at the far end, cleaning some, got the old dish rag and cleaning out some glassware. Place is empty, but the tavern keep is a mid-sized orc, balding, white hair. He's got a monocle. He's got like a nice fine jacket with a scarf, a neckerchief.
my question is he a Dark Knight or is he a Paladin? I don't know how many people will get that. I mean, everyone here should, but
I don't think he's climbed the mountain yet.
No. Okay. Thanks, Jeff.
And you,
Oh, come on! It was fun.
I'm trying to place it.
Y'all shaking your head at me.
I'm trying to place it.
Final Fantasy 2. It's Cecil.
Oh,
That's his name.
I don't think I've ever played Final Fantasy 2.
Also known
cool.
as Final Fantasy 4, if you're trying to play it now.
Yes, you should rectify that.
Yeah, I've never played that one.
Yeah.
She's a
That's
good
a
one.
problem. Yeah, it's good. It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm in the midst of an Octopath Traveler game. That's my
yeah,
Final
don't-
Fantasy
don't
fix
stop.
right now.
Yeah.
stop.
It's a good way to Final Fantasy fix. It is a
Yeah,
very
the
good way to-
animations in that game are so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing 1 or 2?
Right now I'm doing 1. I'm thinking of picking up 2. I think
Excellent.
2's on sale.
Yeah, I bought them both when they were on sale on PlayStation. They're fantastic. I love them.
Yeah, it's good. It's really
Anyways,
fun. Anyway, yeah. So,
half orc behind the bar.
hello, gents. Come in. Welcome to my fine establishment. How are you guys doing? What can I get for you today?
Love that all Tom's orcs are like Cookie Monster.
Oh.
It's great.
Just wait till he starts screaming. Starts singing.
See, it's for Cookie.
B is for beer.
I'll walk up and say, "We received a scroll," and I'll point back to Chert, who has the scroll. We received a scroll as a summons from the Investigations Guild.
Oh, yes. Please come, grab a seat at the bar. Let me see that just to verify.
They also said that you'd supply some free drinks on the house.
Ono sits at a table instead of the bar and puts her feet up on the table.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Could you please put your feet down onto the floor? This is a fine establishment, and
I'm gonna try to redirect him right away. Let's focus on the job, the task at hand.
are you trying to Jedi mind trick me?
Is there anyone else in the bar?
No, there's nobody else in the bar right now.
Kind of trying to
Ono kind of looks around and
because Ono's a little brash sometimes. So
oh, this is actually if you would like to make an insight check, she's doing this for a very specific reason.
I'm still trying to get that free drink, though.
Would Chert know the reason?
No, 3. Possibly if you picked up on the fact that he said "welcome, gents," and never mentioned her until she put her feet on the table.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. That's why she's sitting at the table and not the bar, because she doesn't think she was being talked to.
Oh.
she's a little petty about this.
Yeah. To be fair, she's probably dressed a little mannish.
Monkish.
Yeah. Chert,
But she's all woman.
do you have the scroll?
Yep, I will. I'll roll it out on the bar on the countertop there.
All right. Oh no. Yep. Okay. And he picks up the scroll, looks over.
He looks real quick at him.
Yeah. Yes, this is accurate. Thank you for coming as quick as you could. If you beer, yes. You wanted ale? Something to drink?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, good.
This has been a long travel, and we are parched.
This is a tale that could be told over a nice mug. Young lady, would you like to join us at the bar, please, and have a drink?
Have a glass of water, and I'm good here. I can take care of things.
Of course. And he goes and gets some of the top shelf stuff for you two, for Chert and Flip. Puts it down, and he goes and goes to the little water barrel, dips in a mug, walks it out to Ono, puts it in front of her. If you want anything else, let me know.
She nods.
And he
doesn't say anything, just nods.
Goes back behind the bar. Okay, so this all starts with a legend. There's a legend. It's a ghost hunting this inn. It's been happening for many, many years, decades. As long as I know, it's been a legend here. I've never seen it, but I've had other people come down and tell me. But it doesn't happen very often. Maybe once or twice a year, maybe sometimes even every other year. Rumor has it that there's this woman called Eliza, and she was abducted and murdered somewhere in this building. No, nobody. I don't know why. I think that was lost in the rumors. Rumor has it, or the legend has it, she keeps looking for her. She's looking for her daughter. I guess she was murdered before she could say goodbye. She's definitely not happy because she scares people, and she's looking for. It sounds like she's looking for revenge. I guess I would be too. And he adjusts his monocle. Hold on, I think the dogs are.
Dogs are what? Holy cow. It must be important. I think the dogs are... Zoom, he's gone.
Yeah, this top shelf stuff Chert's not used to. He's used to the high alcohol, low quality, made in the bathtub kind of alcohol.
Yeah.
So this is...
Flip has stolen stuff that's good before, so...
Yeah, Chert doesn't understand how expensive it is, and he's just chugging away at it, whereas Flip knows the value.
Yeah. Might want to slow down, big guy. We still got some work to do. Actually, do we have some work to do? We've been traveling for a day.
Yeah, it's night.
Okay,
It's.
right.
I mean, unless we're gonna solve
Unless
the crime at night,
Chasing us out of here right away. I think we're okay.
I think we stay here tonight, huh?
Yeah. Well, Can you put the team up for the eve, and then we'll start some investigation in the morning?
Yes. I definitely can. And he rummages around, looks under. Oh, where did I put that key? I had a room specifically set up for you because I knew somebody was coming. And he rummages around, finds the key, hands it over, and says, "It'll be at the top of the stairs. Second room to the left." Are you hungry?
Oh yes.
If you have something other than meats or cheeses, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's all we have. That's our specialty. No, he
Pass then.
he goes back. There's a stove that has a giant pot on it that's, cooking some stew. He pulls it out, fills 3 bowls, gets some fresh ales. This time not top shelf. Just pours your regular drinks, and puts it out in front of you and brings one over to Ono. Says, "This is a freshly caught game. Very good, very delicate. And it's got carrots and it's got potatoes. We boiled them, we mash them, and then we put them in a stew."
Potatoes.
And he goes back behind the bar. Feel free to enjoy the place. The room and the food is on me. What was that, Flip?
Does it usually get busy at the evening time?
As you say that, the door opens up and a group of looks like lumberjacks, some workers come in, still dusty, dirty. They start singing, "I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay." Got him.
I was expecting a lumberjack song. At the sign of other people, Ono takes her feet off the table and then kind of wipes the spot that she had her feet up on.
Yes, make yourself at home.
Yeah, Chert's just gonna enjoy the stew and the ale.
Mm-hmm.
Cecil goes and
then
he starts waiting on tables and helping other people.
An appropriate amount of time later, Chert's gonna walk over by Ono because he knows that the meat from the stew will still be in the bowl, and he's gonna take the bowl and eat the meat out of it. Something that he's been doing for years.
Yeah. As she sees him walking over, she just kind of slides the bowl that direction. There you go.
All right, so you guys are going to hang out here for the night, have some drinks, have some food, enjoy the fire, enjoy the relaxation. All right.
For sure.
Hopefully not get haunted.
Hopefully not get haunted.
Join the party.
Whenever you guys are ready, you go upstairs. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to do before you go to bed?
Nothing D&D related.
Do you want to roll for female companionship?
Roll for performance?
Yeah.
Kurt probably goes for a walk, maybe.
Do we only have one room? You said?
Yeah, it's one room. It's a bigger room. It's
Okay.
Sweet.
So the question is, does Chert go for a walk? Because then we also have to roll for stealth if he doesn't.
Unless you, I think you'd have to ask Chert. I think he's just not interested in, he's just not paying attention, probably.
No Noted. All right, well, we go to bed, hijinks ensue, and then we wake up.
That works.
Hijinks ensue.
Unless you want a midnight event. Roll percentages and a 4-sided die.
All right, are you guys going to bed?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you go to bed. There's a queen size bed, and then there's a bunk bed off to the side.
All right.
So you guys can
Chert's
fight
on-
for however that works out.
Chert's on the top of the bunk bed then.
Oh no, and Flip take the bottom bunk, skipping the queen size, and just to aggravate Chert, make the bunk bed rock.
At some point during the night, the upper bunk collapses onto the lower bunk.
We just become best friends.
See, here I thought we'd take the lower bunk because we could take a swing from the upper bunk. But anyways,
I was
And
gonna
on
say
that
it's like what was that? Not Tommy Boy, but Black Sheep, where Chris Farley's on the top. All right.
Yep.
So you're all settled in, get in bed. Everybody falls asleep.
Mhm.
In the middle of the night, you hear this.
I go walking in my sleep.
Do you normally walk in your sleep?
No, only when I sing Billy Joel. Continue.
Fair. As
Into it.
you are sleeping, you hear this giant banging, like it is banging on the door.
I flip out of bed.
What do you do with Flip? You flip him out of bed?
I do a flip out of bed.
Oh.
Not a stitch on me. And I go to, I approach the door cautiously, all monk silently and shit. Hello?
Just banging on the door, and you hear this little girl saying, "Help me, help me."
I open the door and look, and I'm ready to fight, but I just swing the door open. I'm standing there stark ass naked, combat pose, ready to fuck some shit up. It's the benefit of having no armor, no weapons. I'm ready to fight in any state of dress.
Standing in front of you is this girl with her arm like this, ready to bang on the door again. Visibly scared, like out of her freaking mind. And she's got
Come in.
brown hair, brown eyes. She's got like a blue dress, bow in her hair, and she's got this little rag, like a little kid's rag doll. And she just kind of has it holding in front of her with one hand. She was ready to bang on the door.
Come in, quick.
And she's pointing down the hall.
Yes,
It's the ghost.
inside.
It's the ghost.
Come inside. We can close the door.
And as she's ready to step in,
Yes.
she goes rigid.
Oh, fuck.
She takes a step back.
I grab her
And
arm.
turns?
I reach out and when she takes a step back, I reach out and grab her arm to try and pull her in to the room.
She has an uncanny strength and pulls her arm back.
Guys, something's not right here.
She takes another step back, and she's got like mad eye contact with you.
I'm inside.
Flip turns around in bed and just says, "We're not babysitting. Tell her to go away."
Chert sitting upright, bolt upright, but the bright light, he's just like staring, like he's still sleeping with his eyes open, but staring at the door, like the light coming in from the door.
I put my head out the door and I look both directions. And I look at her and she's still dead ass staring at me, right?
Oh, she's dead ass staring at you, and she turns and she starts walking towards the stairs.
Is she still staring at him?
Yeah, her head turned completely around and it's facing back.
She vomits pea soup.
That's where I was headed there. That would be something.
Guys, she's not acting normal.
All right, she's reached the top of the stairs and she's going down.
All right.
Chert will literally roll out of bed forgetting he's on the top bunk.
Roll a dexterity
That's gonna
save.
wake up the whole fucking inn.
Roll a dexterity save.
D. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, you land right on your face. Roll a d4 for me.
Two.
Yeah, take 2 fall damage.
Well, now
So
I'm
I hastily put my monk's garb on my wraps and shiznit, and I'm gonna go see what's going on with this.
I'm getting dressed as well, but not as hastily.
Chert, do you sleep clothed, or are you?
No, I would not sleep in my armor for sure.
Okay. I get my clothing on. I'm like, I'm gonna go follow her, and I literally run out the door to try and catch where she went. I get to the top of the stairs and look down, and do I see her at all? At this point, it's probably.
What's the token, John, that you use for just a general person? What's that?
Commoner? So is that the girl then?
Yeah, this is going to be...
Okay, here, you continue telling the adventure. I'll just label her girl.
Yeah, her name is, if you want to label her name is Nell.
Oh, sure. Nell?
Yep.
Nell. Girl.
Is Cecil still up and behind the bar, or is there nobody on this level?
Are you all down on the stairs now?
It's a good question. I'm not yet.
All right, so...
I would be the first one.
Yep. So, Ono, you run down the stairs, and cowering under the table is the girl clutching her ragdoll, and Cecil is standing behind the bar, cleaning a glass, just staring blankly. And she's whimpering and crying under the table, just kind of just unsure what to do.
I would like to approach stealthily.
Roll.
And here's my plan: is I want to get right up to her and then squat down and go, "Hey," and really try and freak the shit out of her. Honestly, it's a little mean, but I want to try and break some tension. So stealth. 13. I'm probably not very good at this. She probably sees me coming.
Yeah, I mean, she would see you coming anyways because she's facing that direction.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, Cecil doesn't flinch at all. He's been cleaning that glass the entire time.
I am not.
As soon as Chert can get his armor on and his cloak back on, he'll join.
Same. I mean, Chert and I'll be ready at the same time, essentially. And so we'll both try to walk out of the door at the exact same time, and we'll both get stuck, and then...
Yes.
Are we going to pop another door frame off? Is that a ongoing theme? Adjusting door frames.
Yep.
Flip
Seems
just
accurate.
gives Chert a little harumph, and then they both pop up into the hallway and run down.
You literally do the Martin Mull, Leslie M. Warren squeezing through the same little opening behind the bar in Clue. Like you're forcing each other through it. And you both pop out.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'd assume Flip ahead of me on the stairs.
Oh no! As you approach, and this is what you hear behind you as you approach Nell. You hear stairs behind you, and she looks behind you and looks at you. She scrunches down a little closer and gets back under the table. How did I get here?
You walked very stiffly and very strongly. You walked down here. Like it didn't seem like it was you. What's your name?
I'm Nell.
Hi, Nell. I'm Ono.
Hi, Ono. Can you help me?
What? Maybe. Who are you running from?
My parents. My parents have been gone. They left a couple of hours ago. They said they had to check downstairs, but they haven't come back yet. And I'm scared. And now I'm scared that the ghost got them, and that the ghost is going to come back for me.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You stay here with me. And if the ghost comes back for you, I will punch the ghost, okay?
Can you find my parents?
We might be able to do that. Do you know Cecil?
She nods her head, yes.
Yeah. Do you want to go sit by Cecil? He's big. He's got big muscles. Look at his arms.
Cecil doesn't move at all. You say his name and he doesn't blink.
I know, she's picking up on that. Do you feel safer under the table here?
She nods again.
Do you want something to drink? Milk or something?
Shakes her head no.
Okay. Here, I'll tell you what. You stay right there. And I kind of arrange the chairs a little bit, and I grab another chair from the table. I said, we'll put some more chairs. We'll keep you all safe right under there.
Thank you.
All right, you stay right there. I stand up and I turn and look back at them.
What's going on? Oh no.
Flip's gonna go to the bar.
He is freaked about something. Yeah, Flip, he hasn't moved since I've been down here.
It's just a weird thing that Cecil isn't like shocked that there's a child in the bar. So I'm gonna like, Cecil, who's the kid?
The second you talk to him, he drops the glass, shattering it on the ground, and points to the door and says, Get out of my tavern. Go, you must go.
What? Bro, we're staying here to help you, man.
You must leave.
Make an insight check.
Sure.
I'm curious if he's acting at all like Nell acted when I tried to grab her and pull her inside and she got all stiff and walked away.
I only have a 12, so
I got an 11. So I really probably... The only thing I could go on is maybe there's a similarity, but...
Chert, have better insight.
Church just yawns.
Cecil, the only thing you can glean off of this is he is not acting as he did previously.
Cecil.
Go.
We got all our stuff upstairs.
All right. Roll for fighting. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Yay.
I was going to say, Chert had a 21. So Chert may know what's going on.
Flip. What'd you get there, Flip?
What did I roll? Didn't roll yet. 11.
Makes sense.
What did you have, Chert?
Dirty 20.
All right. I need to add my. Ah, damn it! I did this wrong.
Boom, boom, boom.
You got my 22, right?
You're going ahead of me, so you're definitely higher than a 20.
All right. All right. So it goes.
Is that
What's that?
is that supposed to be Cecil still?
Yep, that's Cecil. That's his stat block.
Okay.
Are you changing his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is.
So we have Ono, and then Chert, and then Nell, and then Cecil, and then Flip. So.
Oh no, you're first.
Yeah. So Cecil.
What?
Cecil drops the mug, or he had dropped the bug. It's shattered everywhere, and he starts to move around the bar. So Ono, what would you like to do?
Well, shit. If I'm first, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna come stand right here, and I'm going to ready an action for a hostile action from him. He looks like he's getting hostile, but he hasn't swung at anyone yet, so I don't want to swing at him till he does. So if he swings hostile action, I attack. That is literally what I'm doing.
All right. Chert.
Yeah. Let's see. So it's plenty of distance. All right. I'm going to attempt to cast sleep on Cecil.
Yes.
It'll be a 5-foot radius sphere centered on right behind Cecil, so that it only hits him. Wisdom saving throw from Cecil. All right.
He had a monocle, so he could be wise.
22. A nat 20.
Yeah, that's gonna. Let's see. Okay, so
All right.
must succeed. Yeah, so nothing happens.
I didn't realize I was only rolling to myself. I changed it so everybody can see my rolls now. All right. So what was that?
So nothing happens then because he succeeded. So that is that's my action. I guess I'm going to just I think I'm in a pretty decent position. Maybe I'll move over here just to kind of spot the room a little bit, and I'll be done.
All right. Nell is going to stay where she's at. She's actually going to move. Oops.
Even after I made the chair fort for her.
Well,
Go to the
she's going
middle.
more underneath the table, and she's
okay, yes.
going to slide those other two chairs on the other side closer together to block that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so she's kind of boxing herself in a little bit more.
Until someone jumps on the table and it collapses on her and kills her.
Cecil,
Anyway.
on the other hand, reaches
Oh,
under
hell.
the bar, grabs his weapons, and jumps over the bar
In
and
between is perfect.
attacks Flip.
That seems like a hostile action.
That does seem like a hostile action, and I can reach him. So
Yep. Do your thing.
do my thing. Actions first. Oh, I get one attack, don't I? Yeah.
You get two attacks. You get your normal attack action.
Oh, okay. 23 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 7 bludgeoning, and then 22 to hit
Yeah, yep.
for 10 bludgeoning. So total 17 bludgeoning damage. Pop pop. I said pop pop. I said pop pop without even thinking about it. Channel my inner Beauregard.
He shrugs it off and swings at Flip. He has a long sword in his hand. And
And he was swinging.
Wang and
he takes it in both hands,
yeah, he does.
swings at Flip.
Fuck beans.
Does a 12 hit you?
It doesn't. I'm so nimble.
Quick and nimble.
So he swings down, and then he swings back across. How does a 16 hit you?
In the face.
For 31 points of slashing damage.
Whoa!
I'll uncanny dodge that to take 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, he critted on 2 of the
Wow.
dice. It was 3d10, and he got a 10, a 6, and a 10 plus 5.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna just say I can't like take many of those hits or any.
Well, shit's gonna get a little wild here in a minute.
And in one fluid,
Seeing that.
do you have a reaction you'd like to take?
Oh, I don't know if I have a reaction. Do I have a reaction? What
You
reaction?
use your reaction for your ready to action.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I
Okay.
did. So I don't have a reaction.
Gotcha. So for his third, so he went across, missed, sliced across, and hit you, Flip. But in one fluid motion, he swings completely around and comes down on top of Ono.
Just 3 attacks. Holy
Whoa!
18 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
Why'd you guys fuck with this guy?
13 slashing.
That feels all right.
Holy shit.
I tried to put him to sleep. It didn't work. And now it's real.
All right. So that's going to be his turn. And it'll be Flip's turn.
All right,
You got sneak attack because I'm in range of him.
he's a stage Christmas though. Okay,
Yeah.
I will attack him, I guess. I mean, he is, yeah. So I'll just take my brand new rapier and I'll test it out on his back. So 28 to hit.
Oh, Jesus.
With a crit.
Yeah,
That's a crit. Hell yeah.
Well,
Yay, crit.
congratulations on your new +1 rapier.
Yeah, this rapier seems to be doing some good shit.
Ash. Still only 15 damage after I roll a deuce.
Do you get sneak attack on that?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't rolled.
Yeah, you would.
Your sneak attack doubles as well.
Ooh, sneak attack doubles as well.
You might be able to right click on it and choose crit. I'm not sure.
I can now. Which is slick.
Hell yeah. It's a grand total of 32. That feels like a crit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a
and
crit.
then I will. Yep, and then with my other hand, I'll create a psychic blade and use my bonus action to attack.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Hell
Try to
yeah.
stab him in his kidney. 6 additional damage.
Congratulations. Now he will no longer pee properly. Or, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Filter properly. That doesn't.
It's unfortunate for him, but
His urine
that's
will be
what you
dark.
get. It's what you get. Yeah, and then my turn's over with.
All right.
All right. Oh no.
First attack is a 25 to hit.
Mhm.
Hits for 11 bludgeoning damage. Second attack is a 24
Mm-hmm.
for another 11 bludgeoning damage. Then I'm going to spend a focus point to Flurry of Blows, because I can. So then, let's do this. Oh yeah, I gotta hit with it first before I can do anything. Flurry of Blows. Ooh, that's 12 is the first one on Flurry of Blows.
Miss.
And then a 19.
Yep, that hits.
All right, that's gonna hit for 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a Oh wait a minute, I probably did that wrong. I did do that wrong. Oh no, I didn't, because I just need to hit with an unarmed strike, which is what a Flurry of Blows is. I'm gonna spend another focus point. I need a DC 13 con saving throw. On a failed save, he is the stunned condition until the start of my next turn. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm checking
Unless
something.
Unless he's immune to being stunned.
Because he's already in a state.
It'd be condition immunities.
Oh no. 13.
Oh, fucker! He just got it. Okay, so his speed is halved until the start of my next turn, and the next attack roll against him has advantage.
Gotcha. And he is looking quite bloodied.
All right, so I am done.
Chert.
Yay! Alright, in all of the frenzy, let's start with I will cast Healing Word on Flip at 2nd level.
Ooh. That's a bonus action.
So Flip, you can have 12 points of healing.
On a healing word, nice.
It's 4d 44 plus 4 for 2nd level.
Nice.
12, yeah.
Nice.
And then I will, I don't know if you had anything in mind as far as this, but I'm going to, since there's a lot of violence in the air, I'm going to go Hellhound. And since that's my action, I will just use my movement to get right up in his face.
Oh shit.
That's 1.
What the fuck?
And
Nell
that's
is
my
desperately
turn.
trying to get out from underneath her table as this hellhound shows up.
I'm
Oh,
picturing
we're scarring
he
us.
starts running at it, and however you want the polymorph. I'm picturing like the cloak kind of covering over him, almost like a, I don't know, like a venom kind of thing, where the cloak just kind of extends around over the top of his head, and Morphs him.
Yeah, that's your flavor. That's
Visual is so cool.
Yeah.
On that.
I'd like to add a little bit of just right when it hits the end and envelops the last of them, flame ignites off of that spot, and then in various parts of your body, like from behind your rib cage and stuff, there's like flame that shoots out. Would be really fucking cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Like as kind of the completion of the transformation.
That's your turn?
Is my turn, and it costs my action to transform, so I don't have an attack.
Yeah, Nell's
I
getting...
don't believe the hound has anything.
Nell's getting the hell out of there. 5,
Where's she going?
10, 15, 20.
Other table.
And she slides those 2 chairs to block the view of what's going on. Cecil, still facing Ono.
Lacing.
Placing.
All right, he's going to swing at Ono.
Oh no.
13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
17
just hits.
for 21 slashing.
Hey, hold 1 second. 21 slashing. Yeah, I'll take the 21. I'll take 21.
I apologize, Alquin. Nell is not brave enough to go pet the doggy.
Can't take that dog.
And then
Puppy.
for his third, 15 to hit.
15 misses.
15 misses. All right. That is his turn as he swings several times at Ono, growling with rage every time he misses. Which brings us to Flip.
All right, Flip is gonna. All right, so I'll attack first, and I'll keep swinging the rapier since it seems cool. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Ghetto crit for 13. Then with my sneak attack, I'm gonna do one last of the dice, which is a special thing, and then I can move half my movement without an opportunity attack.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do 2d6, which is 7 additional damage, and then Flip is gonna move.
Did you disengage?
Move over here. I don't need to because it's a special sneak attack action that I have.
Okay.
Why you
where
took 1 damage
cost
die
me
less.
It cost me 1d6 of the sneak attack damage, but then immediately after the attack, I move half my speed without provoking opportunity attack.
Gotcha.
It's called withdraw.
I like it.
Really good ability.
I like it a lot.
So I'm gonna move away to protect my beautiful face and my 15 AC. So
Fair. That's very fair.
and then oh wait a second, and then let's see, I still have a bonus action because that technically isn't it. And so I will no, that's it. So technically, Genius, I wasn't supposed to do that first round because I can only use the Psychic Blade as a bonus action if I attacked with a Psychic Blade, my first attack action. So I'll have to figure out a different way around with my new rapier.
Well, rapier when you're in melee and psychic blades when you're not. Because I think you can throw them, right?
Correct. Yeah. So we'll figure out what to do there. But I'm good. I also have my hand crossbows, which I should use more often anyway. So we're good. Done.
I don't know.
All right. Ono is going to attack.
Hi, Ono.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's a good hit.
Oh, fuck. For 5 bludgeoning damage. I would like to spend a focus point and have him make a Constitution saving throw again. DC 13. Otherwise, he's going to be stunned. Until my next turn.
14.
Oh, that motherfucker. All right, my second attack. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Which we know hits. That is 10 bludgeoning damage. I will spend a focus point for Flurry of Blows.
You are burning those. I suppose we're going to be
Yeah.
sleeping.
12 to hit.
No hit.
And then a 15 to hit.
No hit.
Oh, bitch. And that will be my turn.
Chert.
What do you guys think? Fire breath?
Oh yeah, you're a puppy right now.
Anything
Anything that doesn't hit me.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not excited about starting the alcohol on fire.
Okay, so fire breath. Dex saving throw. And I'm facing him. It's a 15-foot cone. So it would be, I don't know, can I draw a cone?
Yeah.
I can draw a triangle. Oh yeah, it is a cone. All right. A 15-foot cone.
That doesn't touch me at all. Yay!
Dex saving throw from Cecil.
21.
Okay, so he's saved, but he still takes half damage of 5d6.
Oh shit.
This is probably about average. 18.
So we'll take 9.
So he will take 9. And that is all I can do because that's an action.
All right. Nell is cowering underneath the table. She is absolutely not getting out from underneath that thing, and she is trying to figure out a way to add more chairs to the pile without leaving the table.
Just grabbing the chairs from behind and swinging them around to the front. Eventually she'll realize she can flip the whole table up and put a table in between her and the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's strong enough to do that, though. These might be tables like Jeff's in his basement.
Cecil is still facing Ono. And so she's been doing the most damage, so he is very much mad at her and swinging willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm.
25 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
For 18 slashing.
I would like to deflect attack that with my reaction. So I can... see, I got to roll 1d10 plus 10. I get to reduce it by this much.
Okay.
So go ahead. How much damage was it, did you say?
18.
18.
You have a chance to minimize all of it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Okay. So I've minimized all of it. Because I have minimized all of it, I can spend a focus point to redirect the attack and make it hit itself. So the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. 18 it does.
18.
Fuck me. I gotta figure out a way to make my dex saving throws a little higher.
Hey, you
must
just
have
prevented 18 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have taken 2d8 plus 4 damage. So, all right. That's its first attack. Okay. Now I'm kind of open game because that uses my reaction to do that. So,
Yeah.
the rest of these come at me if he wants to.
Oh shit! I've been missing out on my reactions. God damn it! Because I didn't scroll far enough.
It always happens, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of times mid combat I go, oh shit, I could have been doing that.
Yeah, my reaction is parry. The arena champion adds 3 to its AC against one melee attack that would hit it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The hits have all been in the 20s though, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep.
There was a couple that were close, but most, yeah.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yes. 30-20 hits.
10 slashing.
All right.
Oh, and an
How you
11.
doing?
11 misses.
Yes. I live to tell the tale. Ooh.
All right, he continues to push the attack on you, Ono. And we move to flip.
Had I not deflected that, I would have been down.
Ooh. Yeah.
And
All right, so flip, seeing
don't forget you have a healing ability now, right?
Yeah, I do.
Ono take some damage. He'll move to I don't know why I'm building a box. Something weird here. All right, so moving and climbing on top the table here, just for a perfect vantage point. And then I'm gonna shoot my star shot hand crossbow.
Ooh.
And that is come on, 11 to hit.
That's a solid miss.
Like it was on the 18, and then I swear to God, like it's like someone bumped the fake table and it flipped over to the floor. All right, let's see. I wanted to do something else, but I need to see if it's dependent on hitting. Sorry, give me 2 seconds here.
Cecil was completely unaware of what's happening behind him as the arrow flies past him and embeds itself in the wall.
Yeah, unfortunately, I needed to hit a creature with a ranged attack. So I'm not able to do what I wanted to do there. So then I'm going to just use my bonus action then to attack with my other hand crossbow, which is not as cool. And 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yep. So that is my turn.
Nice to see your dice are back.
Right on time.
Yeah, congratulations.
Could get back into melee.
Yeah, maybe I should, right? But yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
All right.
What you doing?
Well, let's start with my first attack.
That's a miss. 8 is a miss.
It's a nat one.
8 is not enough.
No, it was almost a 20.
My suggestion was going to be use your action to disengage, but it's too late for that now.
As a 15?
Nope.
No.
That is also a miss.
Roll.
I'm going to spend my last focus point to step with the wind.
Oh, yeah.
Disengage and dash. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'd with Nell under
30,
the table.
35.
That would be amazing.
Fuck, you had to. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 25. Fuck me. She's not going that way. 5, 10, 15,
You okay,
20,
John?
25, 30, 35, 40. moving this way. I don't want to bring him towards Nell. Like, I want to get as far away from him as possible, but not bring him towards Nell.
That makes sense.
Because had I gotten as far away as possible in Nell's direction, she would have been between me and him, and that's not what I want. So that ends my turn.
All right, go ahead, Chert.
All right. Chert as Hound is going to do multi-attack, making 2 bites. It's going to look weird because I don't actually have a button, so I have to apply all of the things separately. So it'll be d20 plus 5 for the first attack. First bite is only a 10.
Wah, wah.
Second bite is only a 9.
Yeah, that's not good.
14. 9 plus 5, 14 is still not enough.
Nope.
2 attempted bites for no good. And I will end my turn.
All right, Nell.
Brian, I found you guys apparently.
Nell watches as Ono runs away, and she is going to.
Yeah. She got some crazy Siri-like ability where she's gonna screech and the whole room's gonna fucking
Run up on Cecil and punch him in the leg and say, "You don't hurt my friends."
Nope, she's moving closer because she wants protection. Like Ono was the one that tried to help her.
protecting her.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And so she's moving closer to Ono.
You don't know how to heal, kid, do you?
Cecil, on the other hand, turns towards the Hellhound and swings its longsword. 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
16 slashing.
I get to do this manually. It's 58 minus 16.
42.
42.
42. All right, I still have 42 hound points.
Yeah.
11 to hit.
That'll miss.
Yeah, buddy.
And an 11 to hit. Ah.
Yeah.
I am not taking advantage of these 3 hits, or these 3 swings at all. And he
I'm
is
gonna eat this guy when we're done.
angered.
Speaking of taking advantage, I need to use those like abilities like Vex and stuff when I hit to roll with advantage.
All right, Flip.
Oh yeah.
What you gonna do?
When they
All right, second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna stay back here because boy, I can't take those strong hits, and I'm gonna try to shoot my silvered hand crossbow. No, wait, sorry, my star shot hand crossbow. And oh, Shadow, it's 1
Miss.
for 8. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right, and then
Oh, fuck me.
as a bonus action, then I'll attack again, I suppose, just with my hand crossbow. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, now I have, this is loaded with what we call walloping bolts,
Ooh.
and so I need to look that up.
It should be in your.
It is only
Check your
1
inventory.
damage. So 1 damage, and then he must succeed on a DC 10 strength save or be prone.
Spoiler alert, he's got a +8.
All right, so he needs to roll a 1.
18.
Okay, no, he's not prone. All right, well, that's the end of my turn. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move off this table and go on top of this table. and say to Ono, "Stay behind me, love. I'll protect you." And then I'll be done.
Okay, being my turn, I would like to amend my previous turn with the DM's blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Patient defense allows me to take the disengage action as a bonus action. And I had my movement. I didn't need to step of the wind and spend a focus point in order to do it.
I'll
May I
allow
have
it.
my focus point back? Thank you. There's some slightly different twists on all these things that I'm realizing. Okay, so then as a bonus action, I'm going to wholeness of body, which is 1d8 plus 2 hit point heal. That's my new thing. Where's my d8? Come on, big dice. 5. I'll take 5. I will definitely take 5. Heal. Now the question is, that was my bonus action. Yeah, I will, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and step right there. And kind of, I'm not staying directly behind you, but I am not engaging either. I'm moving more towards Nell. You can get that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Action-wise, oh, you know what? I get on my short bow. I have a short bow. Motherfucker. Forget about that. Because I was looking at it and I did not sell it. So I get that out, and a 12 does not hit him.
Nope. 12 zings right over his shoulder.
And shooting through all the smoke and fire coming off of Chert is difficult. That's my turn. Oh, wait. No, I get a second shot because it's 2 attacks per action, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jeff?
Yeah.
That works even on a short bow?
If it's your, as long as it doesn't have loading. Yeah, short bow doesn't have loading.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. It's
14.
just anyways.
Yeah. So there we go. All right, now I'm done. Some bitch.
I forgot. I need to roll a 5 or 6 to recharge my breath weapon. I forgot that last time, but that's fine. Alright, since I don't have a breath weapon again, I will attempt to bite twice.
Hit him this time, it's 10 o'clock.
So this is plus 5. Yeah, I saw that. So this plus 5 to hit. Oh, it was leaning on the thing. So 7 is a miss.
Leaning on the thing, if you played D&D long enough, you realize that 2 is near a 20.
10 is a miss. I guess I'll move a little to the side just because there's arrows coming from all directions and things. So that's it. Turn over.
Yeah, Nell stays where she's at. And actually, Nell is going to move to the table underneath Flip.
Under Flip. Perfect.
And
Smart.
And slide those 2 chairs together.
Smart.
Cecil is going to decide that Chert is no longer a threat. And go 5, 10. You're going to take your reaction.
I would like to make, yeah. Because apparently I can't seem to bite this guy for nothing.
Chomp chomp.
Nope. All single digits
15,
for everybody.
5.
Becoming a hellhound really worth it?
Apparently not.
And he's going to swing at Ono.
All right.
With a 9.
9 misses.
Second is a 13.
13 misses.
Oh,
Third is a 14. God damn.
Misses.
oh.
And now you are in my domain, motherfucker.
Needed all of that.
Yep.
Flip.
All right. So I hit him with a crossbow last time. I'm gonna take another crossbow shot.
It's
have
at
advantage
disadvantage. Is it disadvantage because you're so close?
No, I don't have any of that because I have that
no,
special ability.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, he took whatever ranged expert, whatever it's called, sharpshooter.
That's a crit.
Crit with the star shot.
So I'm gonna put. Wait. So he's in melee range with the.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do
So
you,
you get sneak attack, and your star shot has a bonus, right?
I mean, do you even want to roll
shot.
damage?
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we
it's
want to
gonna
see
be a
the
lot.
damage number.
This is gonna be a lot of damage. So the
Double star shot.
first is 9 damage.
Okay.
Plus it has 2d8 fire damage that I'll be adding.
Which would be, is that 4 or is that already doubled?
That's 4 at crit. So another 18 and sneak attack damage.
$27 plus sneak attack.
So it's 9. Yeah, but his star shot should be doubled though too, shouldn't it?
He did.
Oh, did he?
It was.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
The crit goes away once it goes-
49.
How would you
49 total damage.
describe how Cecil dies?
Yeah, he died. He's gonna be dead, guys. This is not good.
Well, I mean,
Real dead.
it attacked us in the night. So I guess the star shot hits him in the chest, and the extra flame basically gets underneath what he was wearing for armor, and you can see him basically spontaneously combusting, trying to remove his armor, but it's too late.
He drops to the ground in flames, and this feminine ghost comes out of his body, and that's where we're going to stop.
Do you think we could have exorcised that demon, guys?
Yes,
You
you
guys,
could've.
we're still in initiative order.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Nothing's
I got a lot
changed.
of exercise.
Oh boy.
All right.
A question for the DM.
Yes, sir.
Will we be re-rolling initiative or staying in initiative?
We'll actually be dropping initiative.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, good enough. All right, I'll be right back.
We are Two Nerds on Quest. We are here Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Time. Twitch.tv/TomMNorm. Bit.ly/NerdTube. That's our YouTube channel. Go there for all of our replays. Follow us on both locations. Get notified when we go live. Twitch Prime for free on Twitch. That's your sub. If you want to support the show, go to patreon.com/Two Nerds on Quest. $1 a month gets you podcast unedited plus the unedited video later today, which will be out. Podcast drops Thursday mornings, 7:30 a.m. Central Time. Get it for free with the edited pre and post show content. Go on. Quick outro today. For me, for Genius, for Crazy Cooch, and for the player JC. Later, nerds.